Oh, what's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Terra Nil. Today we're checking out the last of the new fantastic heatwave maps. We're gonna go ahead and hop into the Fracked Floodplain. Yeah, should be interesting. Let's go ahead and embark. Hopefully you all are having a wonderful day. I'm having a fantastic day, as always. Can't complain. Let's go ahead and let's get into this map. Let's see what we're working with here. I've really been enjoying these maps. I enjoy Terra Nil as a game as a whole. Like, it's just a fun concept and I really enjoy it. So, using water hyacinths, you can begin to cleanse the basin of oily effluent. Be wary though, hyacinths are fast growing and invasive and thus will not give any currency. Oh, okay. So we've got, what is this thing? Solar array. So we know what the solar array does. We've got our cone filter. We've got our irrigator. A hyacinth germinator. Okay, so that spreads fastly, but it doesn't give anything. So does that mean it's going to cause, like, is it going to spread beyond this? Ooh, I don't know. Seismic detonator. Uses resonance to excavate a small area, will cause fissures in range to erupt. Okay. Let's look at our bonuses here. Optional goals. We have clean groundwater. We got to get our radiation down. Is there anything that needs our radiation up? No, nothing needs our radiation up. So we can disregard radiation. We can lower that as quick as we need to. That's not going to be an issue whatsoever. Now temperature. What about humidity? So the only thing that we might have to worry about is... let's see here. Hold on, let me verify. Everything is... So actually, we don't have to worry about anything because everything is less than this percent and everything is greater than either of those. So we don't have to worry about, you know, humidity being too high for something, humidity being too low, temperature being too high, temperature being too low. It doesn't look like we have to worry about any of that. It looks like everything will get hit on its own, which is weird because normally there's something. Normally there's something that is like, you know, the one thing you have to take care of first. But okay, we're good. Let's see what we've got here. So here's we have a lot. We've got a lot of this oil stuff. Holy moly. I'm curious if we can do anything with water with this. It says fast spreading plants that can purify polluted water. All right, well, let's throw one in here. Let's see how this goes. Let's put it in this big one right here because this is obviously going to spread everywhere. So let's see. Those do spread very quick. And it looks like they're cleaning stuff up. It's giving us percentage, but it's not giving us like money, which is fine. Now, is this normal water? I wonder if that's normal water from there. So would it be smart to go through and put all of those down? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. So now kind of working away from here. Let's put this there. And then let's get this on here. And we'll basically hit all of that. And then let's see, let's do maybe a little bit over there. Minus radiation, or toxicity, sorry. Affects groundwater purity, affects anthills, affects sparrows nesting, affects scavengers, affects everything basically. Okay, so there's that. What is this? A seismic detonator. This is gonna make a small area, but I don't see anything we need a seismic detonator for, to be honest. And then we have a sand helix. Pulls in surrounding desert sand, launching it into the air, increasing atmospheric convection. Now, does that actually... So if I put this in here, is that actually going to cause anything to happen over here? No, it just gave us more area to work with. Okay, so we don't actually have an issue with this time. Last time, I kind of messed up and I used these way too much. So I'm actually thinking one of the things we probably want to do is actually clear up all of this. I think it's going to drop our toxicity down, though. I think it's going to drop it down enough to where we're actually going to be able to do something with it. So let's put one here. And let's put this here. Actually, this doesn't even need power, does it? No, it doesn't even need power. So let's get another one of these down. Let's put that right there. And then let's get a sand helix. We'll put that over here. And we'll suck up all of that sand. It just blows it into the atmosphere. I guess it works. As long as it doesn't come back down, it's fine. And then let's put this, because this is already clean, good to go. So we'll put one there, and then we'll put one like over here. That'll cover most of this ground. We got to keep in mind our 1155. That's why I'm trying to do this first. I'm trying to do like clean up first, and then what we'll do is we'll go through and add these. But if I get the air, as much area cleaned up first, we might be able to overlap some of this and get a little bit more out of those. That's the plan anyways. So like that one would go there fantastically. That one can go there. We'll put that one there. Let's get a sand helix in here somewhere. Can't get a sand helix. We need to clear all this stuff out too. Let's see if we put this. I wonder if I put that there. So that'll cover that area. Oh yeah, that'll work. We'll do that one and that one. Oh, look at that. Look at all of that growable area. It's looking good. And then let's see. Do we need another one over here for any reason? I don't think so. I don't think it's a big enough bonus for us to get that. So we could probably use one over here. So we'll go ahead and put that there. We'll grab ourselves this and this one. I'll do a little bit of this area. And then let's see, we need to hit. Ooh, actually, this works out perfect. Let's put this right here in this like little crack, and we'll get that. Now, do we go back that way or do we go this way? Let's go this way. That gives us a lot more area right here. And we'll basically just keep doing the same thing. So sand helix there, sand helix there. We'll go ahead and do, let's see. That's a good amount. Another solar panel deal right here. Another sand helix. Something's going to happen. I'm going to be like, oh, shoot, I shouldn't have done that. But we haven't got to that point yet, so we're fine. Clean that. All right, we're looking pretty good. We only have 620 grass left, but I think we'll be okay here. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's start putting some irrigation. Let's start getting some irrigators in here. I think we can do a pretty good job with this area right here. So 165 right there. Now, ooh, does the hyacinth stuff spread if we hit the grass? Okay, here, let's try this right here. See if we can get this figured out. So like 161. Hold on, let's put it. I need to put it so it's like right next to this so it actually hits it. Let's put it right here. Does this stuff spread onto the grass? No, it does not look like it does. Okay. I just don't know. What is the downside to this? I don't know what the downside to this honestly is. Like, I feel like I should just go through and put this in all of them. I mean, the little machine even disappears when it's done. That's crazy. Are there actually plants that like will dissolve oils and stuff like that? That is super cool if it is. Like, that's so awesome. Okay, let's get this in here. So there's another 126. So once we hit 100% on this, we just need, well, rainfall. So we need humidity up and temperature up. Oh, okay, that might be a little bit interesting to hit. You know what? Let's clear this one. Let's clear that one. We're clearing all of these. Clear that, clear that, clear this, clear that one. Is that all of them? I think it's all of them. Look at all of that toxicity going down. It's doing the things. Okay, so let's also get a thing in here. Another sand helix. Clear that out. Another one of these. Actually, that covers way more area. We'll do that one. That'll cover this. I don't think we really need one going back that way. Honestly, I feel like... Oh, hold on. This one right here. I feel like maybe we've got enough area to work with now. Ooh, clean groundwater. Look at that. All right, so let's put this... So 177. One more and we've got we're into the next phase here. Let's see. $128, that'll work. Oh, are you serious? 99%? You've got to be kidding me. Of course. All right, 75%. All right, there we go. Now we can start working on other things. Create a network of biofuel refineries to turn all the hyacinth problem into fuel. Mudflats can then give way to reed beds, which can in turn home bird sanctuaries. Okay, so now we're going to do something with it. So let's see here. We've got the biofuel extractor. Oh, and that turns them to mud. Oh. Turns surrounding hyacinths into biofuel. Connected extractors trigger each other. So it looks like it's growing. Does it grow back? And then we have here a calcifier. We have the hydroporium. We've got our chaparrillium. It's going to give us a whole bunch of rocks. Construct 3 hydroporia to unlock. We got the Savannah Cedar dehumidifier. Oh, that gets rid of those. Okay. And then Sonic Pulse will scare everything away. All right, so let's start with this. So if I do that, clear surrounding water hyacinths from all connected extractors, turning them into biofuel. Okay, so do I need to have another one? So like we do that, then what? Oh, you click on it. Oh. Interesting. So does this stuff grow back? Oh, it does slowly. Okay, so what happens once this grows back? Clear surrounding hyacinths from all. Oh, it gives us plus 15. Oh, so that's like an infinite source of greenery because it grows back. Wait, does this go down though? As those come in, does this go down? Not really. So this is what we need to do, is we need to place these in a way where it doesn't get rid of all of it. So it can actually come back with more. Because if I had a thing here, oh. We did get water in here though. So what if I do this one? So around these there must be water. But that's going to take that back over now. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting mechanic there. So we need to work on these. So we need reed beds at 0%. What gives us a reed bed? Is this going to give us a reed bed? Yes. So that's going to give us a reed bed. Okay. So we might actually need some more of those things. So let me try to put one right here. Wait, what? I can't put one over here. Oh, it's because the ground isn't cleaned up. All right, let's put that there. We'll put this here. And we'll turn this into a reed bed area. That'll be a plus 105. And then we also need savanna, wild fruit forest, and rocky scrubland. And then we do have the terraformation stuff here as well. Where do we get humidity? Cloud cedar. I don't think we can place that anywhere here. So let's put one of those there. Let's grab this thing. And we'll connect it here. And so we actually want this one. Like I need more mud beds. So let's actually activate this. That actually should clear this out and it shouldn't come back. And then we should be able to put this here. And that's going to give us a whole bunch more reed bed. Actually, this area right here would be good too. All right, let's put one there. Oh no, those aren't connected. Well, I guess they don't have to be connected. Put those there like that. Okay. Do this. That does that. Let's get ourselves... Ooh. Okay, so there's the bird sanctuary. Birds fly to the nearest other sanctuary. Dropping seed excrement to grow fruit forest must be placed on reed beds. Oh, very cool. And then there's the Savannah cedar. All right, so let's grab one of these. And let's put it right here. Now, if I do this, that's going to do that. However, if I clear this area out permanently, it might actually be able to spread. Let's do that. Let's actually clear this area out permanently here. Let's see if that'll be enough. Yes. Nope. Okay, we'll activate that one too. Perfect. So those are permanently cleaned out. Now, it's going to give us 160. Wait. Oh, that scared me. I heard it growing back and I was like, wait a second. All right, so there's that. And then I guess we could work on this area maybe a little bit, kind of work over here. All right, so if I hit this one, it's going to activate all of them, which then activates this one, right? And then activates that one, and then activates that one. All right, so that cleaned out this whole one, this whole one, this whole area. Perfect. This one's still going to grow back. That's fine. So let's get one of these in here. This one's going to give us a ton. Look at that, 188. Not perfect. That one's good. Okay, so reed beds are good. Now, the next one, we have rocky scrubland, wild fruit forest, and savanna. Rocky scrubland is going to be that. Now, does that go on top of these? No, that goes on top of those. All right, well, let's just get those ones placed. We might actually be able to get enough of this. We might be able to get enough of this done. Hold on, let's see. We need one more. This one? All right, there's that one. So that's that area. Now, wild fruit forests. So we got to rely on the bird poopsies here. Can they go over these mountains right here? Let's try this. Let's see. So if I place one here. Oh, they can't. Oh, but it only. Okay, so it only works on this grass there. Okay, so we actually need to clean up some of this stuff. So let's grab this. Let's put that there. That cleans that up. And then we need to put this in here. Like that. And then we can place one of these down. And that'll give us a lot more. So yeah, that's like 74. Wait, can we do diagonals? Ooh, 140. Wait, hold on. If I just put a water thing in here? Nope. Okay. 140. Let's go. Oh, let's watch this. Where are they going? Okay, there they go. Look at them go. They're pooping. They're pooping everywhere. They're pooping and causing trees to grow, which is fantastic. Look at them go. Look at them spread the poop. A new animal species has appeared. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to make animals happy too. That's a whole nother thing. Okay, so we got that one actually worked. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get another one. If we go from... What is the deal here? This needs to be cleaned. How close are we to rainfall? Because rainfall actually cleans up stuff. So we need to be at 70% humidity and 35 on the temperature. Humidity alone is a little interesting to do. So we're going to need a calcifier. So let's put a calcifier there. That gives us 2 rocks. And we put this... Apparently not there. Oh, you know why? It needs solar. And then we put this here. That gives us plus 14%. Wow. Now, if I clean this up first, do we get more? You know what? Let's try it. So that was 14%. What happens if we get this and we place that here and activate that? And then we also put one of the cleaner deal things on there. So let's put this here. And then we put this here. And then we do this. It's at 15%. Well, it might have been the same. All right, so we'll just put that there. So that's 15%. We're actually not... We're not too far off. We just seen 70% and 35%. So it's actually not that bad. Could be worse. Actually, you know what? The combustor's probably going to be the problem. Because that's going to give us... Oh my gosh. We need a lot of burning. I'm going to throw some calcifiers down where I can. The problem is that we've got to get... Oh, you can actually put these in the water. Oh, I thought you had to have them on land next to it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, my whole assumption was wrong on those things. Let's see if we can do both. Let's see if we can do a cloud seeding. And let's see. So if we do a cloud seed there, but then we do a combustion, that's only 4%. We need more than that. We got to get a lot more than that. You know, actually, the birds would actually give us a lot more dense material, which actually I think would increase our burn a little bit here. So hold on, let's try this. Let's clean that out. And then we'll put the thing in over here. So there's our reed bed. We'll do this. It's going to give us 71 or 87. Okay, let's try that. Go ahead, drop your poopsies. Because now I believe, so that's 6% there. But if I get a... How happens if I put this here? Is this going to give me anything? That did nothing. Okay, so we do that one. We put that one there. That gives us rocks. I do... Well, hold on. We're going to need power now. Put power there. And then we do a combustor. Okay, so the denser vegetation did not actually do a whole lot. Darn. All right, well, let's just burn what we can. So there's +5. We actually only have to go up to what? We only have to go up to 35. That's really not too bad. All right, there's a +7. So we're at 23. So here's another 5. So that puts us at 29. And what did our humidity need to be? 70%. Okay, we can get, let's get temperature first, and then we can do that. And then we need basically one more good one. One more good little burn. Okay, let's see. Is this going to give us what we need? That's a +4. That's going to give us 33. Oh, so close. So close. All right, we need one more. One more, basically anywhere should be fine. All right, you know what? We'll throw it right here. That's +2. That's right at 35. Okay. So now what we need is rain. So we need 70% on the humidity. So there's 8% there. Oh, we got dragonflies coming back. So here's, oh my gosh, 10%. That's a huge one. 8%. There it is. Rain. Rain has begun, which will now magically clear the entire map for us. And then we can really just focus on the biomes and then making the animals happy. That's I feel like rain is like always like that's the one. That's the one to go with. I'm curious if the toxicity is going to go down as like the rain comes in and like more stuff turns green. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, I love it when they all fill in. There it goes. And the toxicity is, in fact, going down. And then, oh, cicadas over 40C. So we need to hit over 40C as well. Actually, we should do that now while everything's regrowing. There. That should take us to 40. Is that cicadas? Oh, it's greater than 40. No. Right here. +4. There it is. Okay. That's everything. So that is all of them except for the scavengers drawn to carcasses, which is about to happen right now. Come on, it's at 2%. Let's go. Give us that final percent. There it is. We've got all of the optional goals done. Everything's coming in very nicely. Ooh, very nice indeed. All right, so we've got to get more wild fruit forests. Let's see. Which means we need to clear an area over here now. We're going to need to clean this whole area out, aren't we? So let's put one there. And then one here. We'll hit that. That should clear that. That should clear that. We should be able to go in and put in that there. And then we'll grab our bird thing. Oh, it won't go all the way from over here, huh? Well, darn. I was hoping this was going to go like all the way across the map here. All right, we'll just go from like right here. That's 54. So that hits our wild fruit forest. Now we need to do savannas. I don't think that did anything. Creates savannas where in range of an elephant herd. Oh! Okay, so we have an elephant herd over here. There's a small elephant herd over here. This area needs to be a savanna. What does that have to be built on? That has to be built on an irrigator. So we'll put that there just to get a savanna going, and then put this here. 85. Very nice. And then let's see. We also have these guys here, so we'll put that like this. Grab this, grab that. Another 57. Do we have any other elephants anywhere? Not seeing anything. Oh, right here. Let's see. We got these guys right here. I can't put that up there. Oh, it has to be low. Maybe I'll throw that there. Grab this, grab that, do that. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Almost. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. We're going to put one here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick you up. Can I pick you up? Oh, I can't pick you up yet. I need you guys to go this way. Just go this way. They seem completely unaffected by it. Those elephants could not care less about that sonic pulse. Oh, there's some elephants up in here. Oh, we already got those ones. What about over here? I wonder if they're technically in this area too. So if I put this here, is that technically... Hey, there we go. Okay, perfect. All right, this floodplain will become home to some of the largest terrestrial animals on the planet. Meet their needs, use Irwin to recycle, and finally create a smaller rocket to deliver arid seed data into orbit. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is the whole thing. Seed vault capacity 0%. Rocket refueling. Rocket fueling. Oh gosh, do not tell me that we needed the oil to refuel the rocket. Photo stars achieved and percentage of buildings that have been recycled. Oh my gosh. Okay. Recycle one more factory to unlock. Does it mean I have to recycle this? So like this? Hold on. If I recycle that, I just recycled it. How about now? So that one doesn't count. There was a factory right here, wasn't there? Oh, it's this one. It's this giant one right here. Okay. So that's going to be... Gotcha. Recycling rover. So we'll put you down. Use the service shuttle. Use the service structure ability one more time to unlock. Nodes in range of one another can connect to the movement. Okay, so we have all of that. So activate ability. Pull in fuel from all connected biofuel extractors. Oh! Okay, so I need to connect some more biofuel extractors. Oh, well, I'll be. So what you're saying is maybe there was actually a reason to do some of that. Uh-oh. Oh no, I can't connect them all now. Hold on, let's see what happens here. Seed vault capacity. So we're good there. Rocket fueling is 136%. Rocket construction. So I guess maybe we got the fueling done already. Okay, so now we have this. What is this? The seed vault thing, right? Rocket thrusters. Stage 1 of 3 stores fuel and supplies for launch. So I build that here. Oh, and now we do the next thing, which is what? Stage 2 of 3. Arid plant and animal DNA are stored here. Okay, so we put that on top of this. All right. And then stage 3, caps of the rocket finalizes, prepare for launch. Okay, so we do that. And then what? Percentage of buildings, seed vault capacity is 0%. Does that mean we already filled that? It doesn't have the check mark. I'm worried it doesn't have the check mark on it. All right, now we got to do the photo thing. Oh, such a fantastic time. Multiple animal species, high plant diversity. Here, how about this one? We'll start with that one. We're just going to start taking pictures of everything. Look at that, 2 stars, done. Multiple climate goals, happy, all of those, and multiple animal species. Let me see, where do we have multiple animal species? Right here, maybe? There should be a crocodile and an elephant. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Multiple climate goals. Oh, saved a handbook. Absolutely. You got an elephant butt and a crocodile that you can't even see. Oh, so we use Irwin to get the seed vault capacity. So we need to drive Irwin around to the different biomes. There's little different biomes over here. And I was like, what is this? So we drive around and we go like this, and then he fills up a little seed vault. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, I like it. I was curious as to how we were going to do that. And so we're good. So seed vault capacity is full. Does it mean we have to take it back? It's probably something we do when we're all done. Okay, so we're done with Irwin for now. Now, let's look at our animals and see. Oh, gosh. We got a happy giraffe. Where are you? Right there. And then we've got a happy... We got a happy hippo. Happy hippo hiding behind the little birdcage thing. Oh my gosh, we got to make a lot of other things happy. So you're actually going to be pretty good. We just got to remove some buildings from your area. So let's do this. Does that make you happier? Almost. Wait, what does this do? Nodes in range of another connect to the movement. Oh, this is what we need to do in order to get rid of all of these things, right? Or is that how we're... Or does that connect? Oh, hold on a second. Is that how we can connect these factories if we didn't have... So like if I go from here and then to like here, how do I connect? I need to connect these two. I need to connect this up here somewhere, somehow. Okay, I think they're almost all connected. Except for that one. And is there a spot over here to connect this one? No? Okay. So that's the monorail thing. All right, so your climate goals are all good. What about... We need an elephant. Ooh, more savanna, less buildings. More savanna, less buildings. Guys, like, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, here, what if we do this? Oh, I can't put a bridge there. Okay, there's more savanna. I put more savanna for these. But they want more water stuff now. Like, you guys have so much water stuff all around here. I guess they don't have, like, actual water? Okay, so there's more wetland right there, maybe? The problem is that they're not close enough over here. They're not close enough. Get over here. Maybe we can throw another one over here. How about that? Did that help your wetland at all? Not a lot. You know what? Elephants might be last. We already have a happy giraffe. What about Jade the lion? Oh my gosh, more wetland. You're literally surrounded. Oh, you know what though? There's a whole bunch of the stuff there. Hold on a second. Let's get rid of that. And then let's throw one of these down like that. And then we'll throw one of these down like this. Maybe. Wait, that can't go there? Oh, that's up on top, isn't it? Okay, that one can go there. This one can go here. Are you happy now? Look, I don't know what you want me to do. Okay, the lion is happy. One happy lion. Multiple climbing goals. Oh, I forgot I missed that one. There it is. We already have a happy crocodile, I think, right? Did we have a happy crocodile already? No, you want more wetlands. Of course you do. Of course you do. Here, how about this? I'll put that there. I'll grab this, and I'll put this here. And there you go. Perfect, perfect. Happy crocodile. You're so happy. All right, so we need rhinos and elephants. It looks like the rhinos aren't too picky. No buildings. They just want like their stuff, the buildings and stuff like that gone. Oh, you know what? Oh, they can't even get out of here. Well, they could if the buildings were gone. All right, here, let's do this. Let's get rid of some stuff. And look at that. Happy rhino. That's what I'm talking about. Now we just gotta work on the elephants. Okay. All right, let's see. Happy rhino. It doesn't tell us how many points it's worth. Nah, forget it. All right, you elephants. What do you really need here? God, they want water. They want more wetland. I don't know if there's any way for me to get more wetland. All right, you guys want more wetland? Look at this. Here you go. Seismic detonator. I'm literally about to make you more wetland. Oh, wait, actually, is that enough? Now that they have water? Oh, I think so. Are you happy? Darn it. How are you not happy yet? Oh, now they don't have enough savanna. You know what? You elephants are awfully picky. I'm just saying. So let me do this. Put this here. Grab that. Grab the savanna maker. It does nothing. It makes absolutely no more savanna. Are you guys serious right now? Okay, so what happens if we throw a dehumidifier on here? Okay. That does that. We go in here, we throw this on here. And then we make you more savanna. That seriously is not going to give them any more savanna? Hold on a second. Oh, is this a... No, it's not a different level. That's weird. It didn't really do anything. Oh, it didn't do anything because there's no elephants nearby. That's why it didn't do anything. So I'm waiting for these elephants to work their way back over here so I can turn this into savanna. And then I think we'll have it. I think we'll be good. So until then, we're going to go ahead and start cleaning up everything. Because like that's really all I can really do. You know, I got to say, it's actually pretty fun cleaning this stuff up and just like watching it all disappear. And slowly everything becomes like nice and cleaned up and organized looking again. Okay, hold on. We might be good. No, they're not close enough. So as they get closer, their area extends. No, don't you turn around. Keep going. You keep going this way. Did you guys move closer? Kind of. Come on, keep going. Keep going. You're so close. You can do it. I know you can do it. Just get over there a little bit further. All of you go that way. Here, get another pulse thing over here. Just go that way. Okay, I think we're good. Plus 12. Was it gonna be enough? Elephant. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you even tell me. You know what? I'm going to remove the buildings. I feel like this might be enough area now. I feel like we might be okay. So I'm going to just keep removing stuff. If we have to come back and build more, we will. Oh my gosh. I think we have a happy elephant. Is that it? Did it finally happen? Oh, we got the happy elephant. We've gotten all the goals. We're done. We got to save that to handbook because that was the worst one. Let's see. You can go right there. All right, we've got it. We've done 10 of 10, 99% of buildings. We got check marks on all of those. So I think the last thing to do now is go in here. The final recycle. And let's see. It's time to leave. Oh, it's time to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Go little. Wait, the rover had jets on it the entire time? That would have been nice. Now what happens to the launch platform? I guess the launch platform just stays, unfortunately. It can only do so much, you know? There she goes. Those elephants and the giraffes right there getting cooked by the green biogas rocket. Oh, look at that. It just slowly turns into the ground. That giraffe is looking. That giraffe 100% was watching the rocket take off. That's so funny. We have reclaimed the wasteland. My gosh, we've done it. Let's go ahead and continue, shall we? But that, I do believe, is the heat wave DLC, or the heat wave update. Super exciting stuff. Absolutely love it. Super exciting. I still need to go through and finish all the other ones. I did finish them originally at one point, but then like I started a new save and like updates came out and stuff like that. So, oh, look at that. The rocket just reorganized itself and now it's going to do other things. Bye. Oh, we've done it. Oh, it says world reclaimed. I don't think I 100% of the other ones though. And I know I did not 100% this first one. So it is what it is. And our restoration progress map is 49% done. Yeah, so we still got a lot of stuff to do, but that's gonna end. Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.